Well, let's get started from here. So we done with operators on Saturday. So arithmetic operators we completed. So concatenate operator we completed. So comparison operators. Okay. So comparison operators. We have comparison operators equal to, greater than, less than, or equal to, not in. Okay. So not exist. So we done with everything. Okay. So then we'll go with the large scale operators. Okay, so large scale operators operate on two operands and return a Boolean output. Okay, so meaning if you are selecting of any two conditions, okay, so if you are selecting of any two conditions, the query get resulted if the two conditions are satisfied, then it will display like a true. Okay, if the condition is not satisfied, it will give the false value. You won't get any records. Okay, so how it will work? Okay, so this is your query. Okay, so here where MP number equal to 7902. So you are giving the things, you are getting the output. If the value is present in your employee table, you will get the data, right? Oh. Here I am mentioning like a 1 equal to 1. 1 equal to 1. So 1 equal to 1 meaning it's a true, correct? So it giving the true for a where class. So you are passing the true to the where class. Now we will get the results. Whatever the true records we have. True అంటున్నాం. A true అని ఏ రికార్డ్ కి true అని చెప్పట్లేదు. So every record will treat like as a it's a true. Okay. So every record కి true అని చెప్పి తీసుకుంది. It returning the Boolean values. Now I am passing like a 1 equal to 2. 1 equal to 2. See, you won't get any data because you are giving the false condition. So now this where class will get the value like a false, where false. So false annappudu it will, you haven't mentioned any column values or anything like it. Simply you are passing the Boolean values either true or false. If you pass like true, you will get the all the records. If you pass like false, you won't get any data. Okay, so ఇలా ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది అంటే, so where MP number equal to 7902. Condition is satisfied, you are getting the data. Okay, and EPT number equal to 20. Now treat like I said, this is your first condition and this is your second condition. Okay, so you are passing the values like this, equal to 1. So the query is working in this way. So okay, 1 equal to 1. So how this query is working in the same way, the upper query is also working in that way. Okay, if any one of the condition is satisfied. Okay, so false equal to true. It's a false condition. You will get the 0 records. It's a false. Okay, so false equal to false, also false. So you won't get any value for that. Okay, so this is about the logical operators. Okay, so logical operators and or not. Okay, so we'll see like already and first condition needs to be satisfied along with the second condition. Okay, so if you want to take like or, select star from employee where employee number equal to 7902. You are getting the data. Now I'm saying or. So while retrieving of employee information, the employee number is maybe a 7902 or department number equal to 20 or 10. So employee 7902 ఎంప్లాయీ అయినా ఉండాలి, లేదు అంటే 10th డిపార్ట్మెంట్ సంబంధించిన ఎంప్లాయీస్ అయినా ఉండాలి. ఎయిదర్ దిస్. Okay, see here. So 7902 information you are getting here along with the 10th department information. Okay, so this is about or. Either of the condition need to be satisfied. So if both conditions satisfied, you will get the both condition values. If the first condition satisfies, you will get the first condition records. If it is satisfied with only second condition, you will get the second condition value. Okay, so this is about the large and or. Okay, so how can you use the not operator? See, not in 790. In operator will work like this, not in, correct? The same way, so if you want to use the not, the PT number equal to 7902. Wait. See here, so I change like how that not in operator is working. So that with the not department number equal to 7902. How this not equal to or not in operator is working, in the same way, the not logical operator will work here. Okay, so this is about the logical operators. See, then we'll go with the set operators. Then we will go with the hierarchical operators. Okay, so we'll finish with the set operators, then we will come to the hierarchical operators. Okay, so set operators. Set operators are used to combine multiple query results as a single result. Okay, so see here, are used to combine compound multiple queries. Compound multiple queries in the sense we'll club the two queries as a one query. Okay, so you will get like a result will be return the result, return the combined result set. Okay, so if you use like three queries as a single query, so it will give the single output for all three queries. Okay, so how it will work like actually? So you purely in mathematics, if you see like sets. Okay, so in mathematics, we will see something like sets. So we will create some two sets. Okay, so So this is your values in one set. So if you have the values like okay, so we have like values of set 1. Set 1 and the set 2. Okay. So now if we want to find out the common values from the two sets, we'll use the intersect. In mathematics also, we'll use the intersect. Intersect meaning it will give the common records. Intersect. So what are the common records we have? That values get displayed in this place. Okay. So 1 is present in the both list. You will get to display that. Then 2. So 3 you don't have in the second list. So 5 is also not there. Then 6 is also not there. 7 is present. Okay. So 1, 2, 7, and we have 8. 8 also is there. Then we have again 1 we have. Then we have 5. Okay. We don't have 5 also. So it will display like what are the common records we have in the both sets. So we have 1, 2, 7, 8. If we have the duplicate values, see here, this one is present in the, so this is the value present in your same set, you have the multiple values. Same set, you have the multiple values. In that case, it eliminates the duplicate values and display the results. And display the results. Okay, so this is about the intersect. Intersect will help you to get the common information from the two sets. Okay, so here set meaning either it will be a table, it will be a query. I will explain. Okay, then if you want to find out the, so what are the records is not present in set 2 from set 1? What are the records is not present from set 1? Sorry, what are the records are not present in set 2 from the set 1? సో అంటే సెట్ 1లో ఉన్న రికార్డ్ ఏదైతే సెట్ 2లో లేదు ఆ ప్రతి రికార్డు నేను డిస్ప్లే చేయాలి. సో యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్ లైక్ దిస్ ఇస్ ట్రీట్ లైక్ యాజ్ ఏ దిస్ ఇస్ ట్రీట్ లైక్ యాజ్ ఏ సెట్ 2b. సో యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్ లైక్ a minus b. Okay, what are the common values we have from a and b? You get remove that, and what are the records are not present in the set 2, so mean b. So display that only that records. You are doing like a minus b. So a minus b చేసినప్పుడు you will get like a, so 1 is present in this list, so you won't display that record. 2 is also present, you won't display. Then 3 is not present in set 2, you need to display this record. Then 5 is also not present, you need to display. 6 also same. 7 is present in the second list, so you no need to display this. 8 also present, no need to display. 1 is already displayed, so we removed, so because it's already having in the set 1. Okay, so then 5, so 5 is also not present, so we will get like a only 3, 5, 6. Okay, so this is about the minus. This is about the minus. See, minus records we will get like a 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. Okay, if you go with the union, so union will give distinct elements from the both sets. Okay, union will give the distinct elements from the both sets. Okay, so we'll get like a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. We'll get the records in this way if we use the union now. Okay, we have in mathematical, you may see these three only. So minus, intersect, union. So now we have other thing extra here, union all. Okay, union all will help you to club the two results. It may be having the duplicates or non-duplicate. It display it just simply adding the results one with the results two. Okay, so it will display 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 5. Then it will display the remaining records 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it? So these are all the four set operators. Okay, set operators while dealing with set operators. Okay, so if you want to make as a two result as one result. Okay, so here we have only one column. In our first set, we have one column. In the second set also, must and should be a only one column of the table. Okay, then the column number of columns should be same. First thing. Then the column name may or may not same, but the data type must be same. The column name may or may not same, but the data type must and should be same. Okay, so data type must and should be ante. So if it is dealing like a treat like. So if it is the number data type, the target other set of the value will be number data type only. So if it is a character, other set lo unna column yokka data type kuda compulsory character data type undali. Arthamadna? So then number of columns must be same, either query or table. Okay, data type must be same. The order of the column must be same. If you have like 5 fingers for this, same. So if you want to compare with these two are same or not, so you need to compare in the, so both in clubbing this way. So if you put like in this way, you will get the mismatch. So fingers nuvu ella compare cheskuntavu. So one by one. So you may have like both hand you having the 5 fingers. So you, while comparing with from left side to right side, you need to follow in the right hand also, left side to right hand something. So what the way you are following like here, you need to follow in that way. Okay, so we'll see some example here. Okay, set operators will help you to get the common information from the two tables. Okay, or two queries. Now, we have this information. Okay. Now we have the here EMP info. Okay, EMP info is your table name. This is having employee table is having like more than 8 columns. 3, 6, 8 columns. It have like 8 columns. So now I am trying to use the set operators in between these two tables. So let's start from table union and select star from EMP info. See here, it is getting the query block as incorrect number of result columns. Because, so as I said, the number of columns must be same in the column list. The first query number of columns and second query number of columns must be same. So first query it is getting like 8 columns. Okay, so in the second query you are getting only 1 column. Okay, so then use like in the upside also only 1 column. See, I use like a EMP number. Then here no need to use like a same column name here. The column name may be different. The column name may be different. Okay, so see. So దీనికి కాలం నేమ్ మేబీ డిఫరెంట్ అంటే కాలం నేమ్ ఎప్పుడు డిఫరెంట్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు ఒక అమ్మాయి ఒక ఊర్లో పెరిగినప్పుడు ఆమెకి సమ్ ఎక్స్ నేమ్ ఉంది అనుకో, శివ అనే నేమ్ ఉంది ఆమెకి. సో రేపు మ్యారేజ్ ప్రపోజల్ చూసినప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి ఇఫ్ యూ వెంట్ ఫర్ ది టెంపుల్, యూ ఆస్క్ ఫర్ ది గ్రహాల గురించి ఏదైనా అడిగినప్పుడు, సో ఇఫ్ నేమ్ ఈస్ నాట్ మ్యాచ్ విత్ బోత్, ఓకే, ఆ పూజారి ఏం చేశాడు, హీ విల్ షీ మ్యాక్స్ అమ్మాయి నేమ్ చేంజ్ చేయడానికే చూస్తారు. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో మన ఊర్లో శివ అనే ఆమె ఉందాం. సో నెక్స్ట్ మ్యారేజ్ వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత అత్తగారి ఇంటికి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, ఆ నేమ్ అనేది, సో వాళ్ళు ఏదో ఒక నేమ్ చేంజ్ చేసి ఉండొచ్చు, వెంకట శివ అని కానీ ఏదో ఒక నేమ్, సమ్ యాడింగ్ ద నేమ్ ఆర్ చేంజింగ్ ద నేమ్ కంప్లీట్లీ, ఏదో ఒకటి జరిగి ఉంటుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు ఇఫ్ యూ ఆస్ ఫర్ ది లైక్, సో వేరీ శివాస్ హౌస్ అంటే కుదరదు. ఎందుకు? దే మే బి టార్గెట్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ చేంజ్ ద నేమ్. సోర్స్ లో ఒక నేమ్ ఉంది, టార్గెట్ లో డిఫరెంట్ నేమ్ ఉంది అనమాట. అర్థమవుతున్నా? సిచ్యువేషన్స్ వస్తాయి ఇలా. అలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్ క్లయింట్ పంపించేటప్పుడు ఈఎంపీ నెంబర్ అని పంపించాడు. సో టార్గెట్ లో మన దగ్గర ఈఎంపీ ఐడి ఉందనుకో, సో యూ కెనాట్ సే లైక్ దిస్ టూ ఆర్ ది డిఫరెంట్ కాలమ్స్. You need to be understand what the business column is, what is the database column. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో క్లయింట్ బిజినెస్ చేసే వాళ్ళు ఒకలాగా పిలుస్తారు, ద సేమ్ వీ కెన్ కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ అన్ డిఫరెంట్ వే. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఇప్పుడేంటి, సెలెక్ట్ ఎంప్లాయీ నెంబర్ యూనియన్ అండ్ సి ఇన్ దిస్ ప్లేస్. ఇక్కడ ఎంప్లాయీ నెంబర్ అనేది సి అనేది బోత్ ఆర్ ది కామన్ కాలమ్స్. ఓకే, సో లేదు, here while doing this type of operation set operators, సో ఫస్ట్ సెట్ లో ఉన్న కాలం యొక్క డేటా టైప్ ఏదైతే ఉందో దాని యొక్క డేటా టైపు మీరు కింద యూజ్ చేసే డేటా టైపు మస్ట్ అండ్ షుడ్ బి సేమ్. సో see else I am taking like a ename column from first set query. It is displaying the numerical character values. Now I am trying to do the union for the character versus number. See here, expression must have same data type as corresponding expression. So first expression is your normal exception. This is your corresponding exception. Okay, expression. Ardhamadna? So these are the rules for set operators. Okay, so let's see with examples like a union, EMP number. So how many columns we have here? We used to know like what are the common records we have. అంటే నేను ఏం చేసాం, మనం ఇన్ ఆపరేటర్ యూజ్ చేసుకొని ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఎంతమంది వచ్చారు అని చూడాలని చూస్తాం, అవునా? సెలెక్ట్ స్టార్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎంప్లాయీ వేర్ ఎంప్లాయీ నెంబర్ ఇన్ అని చెప్పి ఈఎంపీ ఇన్ఫో నెంబర్ అని చెప్పి చూసాను. ఏమైంది, 4 రికార్డ్స్ వచ్చాయి మీకు. Want to know the common employees from so nidhi master data. This is your master data. Okay, this is your total information. So you have like incremental information where EMP number in, where EMP number in, select C from EMP info. So how many records you are getting? 4, correct? So now I am trying to do like a intersect will help you to get the common records. Intersect will help you to get the common records from the 2 sets. Okay, now I am treating like I say EMP number is my set. Okay, select employee number. This is your first set. Okay, then select C from EMP info. This is your second set. Now I am trying to get the common records from as a third set. How many records we are getting? 4. These 4 records are the existing employees. Okay, so then so if you want to know what are the records are not present in your list, so ante 14 లో నుంచి 4 ఎంప్లాయీస్ వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఎంత ఉంటారు నీ దగ్గర, టోటల్ గా 10 మెంబర్స్. సో వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఇస్ నాట్ రిసీవ్డ్ ఇన్ దిస్ టుడేస్ ఫైల్ అన్నప్పుడు, సో వాట్ ఆర్ ద రిసీవ్డ్ ఫైల్ టోటల్ ఫైల్ మైనస్ యూ విల్ డూ ది రిసీవ్డ్ రికార్డ్స్, టోటల్ రికార్డ్స్ మైనస్ రిసీవ్డ్ రికార్డ్స్. ఏమవుతుంది, రిసీవ్డ్ రికార్డ్స్ అన్ని రిమూవ్ అయిన తర్వాత ఏవైతే రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయో అవి తీసుకుంటాం. సో ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే, see here how many records we are getting? 10. Select employee number from EMP minus select a C from EMP info. You are doing like a total records minus received records. Now you will get what are the not exist in the employee table. Okay, so 10 records. Okay, so this is your like a intersect will help you to get the common information from the two sets. Okay, minus will help you to what are the records are not present in the second set. What are the records are not present from set one results in the set two. So see, we'll give some example for this. Minus. Okay, so minus operator will help you returns all distinct rows selected by the first query, but not by the second query. Okay, it excluding all the second query results from a first query. Then it display the remaining records. So the intersect returns all common distinct rows selected by the both queries. All distinct rows. If you have one or two times, it will display only one time. It won't display the duplicates. Okay, so union also returns all distinct rows selected by either query. Okay, so union all returns all the rows selected by either query, including duplicates. So it displays two query results with duplicates. Okay, now we'll go with the we see about the intersect and minus. Let's go with the union. We have 14 plus 6. Out of 14 and 6, we have totally 20 records. In this, we have 4 are common records. 14 plus 16. Sorry, 6. Total 20. 20 lo nunchi we have 4 common records from the two sets. Two table choose set. 4 employees common ga unnaru. Then you can exclude that 4 records and you will display only one time. So total end 14 plus 2, 16 records you need to get. Okay, so we'll use the union. See here, 16 records. Okay, so union, see here, union is displaying the records and sorting the results. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 3, 6, 9, 7, 4, 9, 9. So it clubbing the output, all distinct records, it is clubbing the output and sorting the results from lower to higher, ascending order. Okay, so if you see like a union all, instead of union, use the union all. It simply display the 20 records. It is not at all sorting any data. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4 is at the end of the things. It displays the two set of results with duplicates. If you have, నీకు duplicates ఉంటేనే duplicate చూపిస్తుంది. If you don't have any duplicate records, it won't display any duplicate records. Okay, so whereas if you have the duplicate also in the union, you will get only distinct records. Okay, this is about the set operators. So whereas how we'll use in the real-time case annappudu, so instead of using this in, not in, we'll go with the, if you want to find out the common records, we'll go with the, so we received the data yesterday. Okay, again, same account information came like in the today's file as well. Now I need to find out what are the common records we have. What are the existing account holder information came today? We need to know. So then we'll use like a master data versus incremental data. If you want to know common, we'll use we'll use intersect. So if you want to know like what are the records are not received in today's file, then we'll use the minus. So we'll use set operators to club the output as a single. Okay, so then we'll go with the hierarchical operators. Okay, so hierarchical operators. Okay, so this is your query. Select staff from employee. Okay, so Smith is having the manager ID. This is like a employee number, employee name, job, what the job he is doing, what is the manager number or manager ID for. Okay, so employee number, employee name, job, and a manager ID. So manager ID and employee who is working under that particular manager, we are mentioning that manager ID. So manager he is also one of the employee of the same organization. So a manager kuda ade company lo oka employee ayi untadu compulsory. So he is not the boss. He is also one of the employee. Okay, so manager 7902. Then hire date. Then we have salary. Now, okay, so now I need to display like a who is working under 7902. So if you know, like if you have some family, so you need to track your family information. So మీ ఫ్యామిలీ ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయింది. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ దట్ రూట్, అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ రూట్ ఫర్ యువర్ ఫ్యామిలీ, సో ఐ విల్ యూస్ ది హైరార్కికల్ ఆపరేటర్స్. If you know like if you have like four generations of your family, if any one of the generation member I founded, I need to take like the from you to that root path. So my family ekkadi nunchi start ayindi, I need to find out the root for that your family. So then I will use the hierarchical operators. Okay, so if you want to know on which generation you are into, we have like your family is having like 4 generations. You are belonging to which generation, or third generation or first generation or zero, anything. So నీకు ఈ రూట్ తెలుసుకోవడానికి, ఈ హైరార్కీ తెలుసుకోవడానికి, who is your father, father till your forefathers. So I want to find out the root path of that. We'll use the hierarchical operators. So hierarchical operators లో so major గా మనకి connect by level. Okay, so if you want to display in the select one from dual, like one from dual అంటున్నాం. If you want to display 2, we'll use the select 1, 2, 3 అని చెప్పి మీరు ఏ నెంబర్ డిస్ప్లే చేయమంటే ఆ నెంబర్ డిస్ప్లే చేస్తుంది. అవునా? Now I want to print like 1 to 10 numbers. So I want to print 1 to 10 numbers. So in this case, I need to use the level. So if you want to use the level here, as for the connect by class is required. So మీరు ఏ లెవెల్లో ఉన్నారో తెలుసుకోవాలి అంటే, సో మీ లెవెల్, మీ టోటల్ లెవెల్ ఎక్కడి వరకు ఉందనే నాకు తెలియాలి. సో I cannot able to give like you are in like fourth generation or third generation or first generation. సో ఎందుకు మీ ఫ్యామిలీ టోటల్ జనరేషన్స్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి అని చెప్తేనే I can able to find out and I can let you know. Okay, so if you want to use the level in any one of the query, you need to use connect by class. This is the connect by class. So if you want to use this, so up to which generation I need to retrieve. So if you want to generate like a, so 1 to 10 generations. So mention like a level less than or equal to 10. So if you mention like a level less than or equal to 1, we'll get the only one level of information. Okay, if you want to get like a 10 generation of information if you required. So you will get the like this. Okay. So if you want to, you may get this situation definitely how to print the 1 to 10 numbers in the by using simple select query and adugutar anamata. So in this situation, so try to use like level with the connect by class. Okay. So now so you may get the another situations like how to display. So if you have like India, now I need to display my output like a I in D I. So one word into multiple rows. So now I need to split the data one word into multiple rows. So each and every character I need to make it as a okay. So I need to split the data into multiple parts. Okay. So for this we need to use the some other functions like a substring function we have. Substring function will help you to okay see right. Dual. So it will display like what the string you are passing, that string get displayed as is, correct? If you want to display part of the string, అంటే ఇందులో కొంచెం పార్ట్ ఏదైనా మీరు డిస్ప్లే చేయాలి అంటే you need to use the substring function. Substring. String కి substring. Substring of 1, 1 అన్నాము. Substring of 1 అన్నాము అంటే here it will display the starting position from 1. సో మీరు స్ట్రింగ్ ని డిస్ప్లే చేయమంటున్నారు స్టార్టింగ్ పొజిషన్ 1 ఎండింగ్ పొజిషన్ ఇవ్వట్లేదు ఎండింగ్ పొజిషన్ ఇవ్వలేదు అంటే సో సబ్స్ట్రింగ్ ఫంక్షన్ విల్ హెల్ప్ యూ టు డిస్ప్లే ది ఫ్రమ్ విచ్ పొజిషన్ టు విచ్ పొజిషన్ యూ రిక్వైర్డ్ సో స్టార్టింగ్ పొజిషన్ యూ నీడ్ టు మెన్షన్ from starting position to how many characters you need to print that you need to mention here. See here, select substring. This is your string or column name. Okay, 1 is your starting position. Then how many characters you need to print that you need to mention here. So if you mention like a 1, 2, first position it displays the 2 characters I, N. Okay, now I am saying like from third position to 2 characters. So third position is D. Then we have 2 characters in the sense DI. Okay, substring function will help you to display the part of the string. Or if you want to display from mth position to n number of characters. mth position to n number of characters. మీరు n number of characters అన్నప్పుడు ఎన్ని characters మీరు మెన్షన్ చేస్తే సో అన్ని characters ని డిస్ప్లే చేస్తారు. So now take this query, simply pass the level keyword. So ఏం జరుగుతుంది 1, 1 అన్నాను 1, 1 ఏం జరుగుతుంది I డిస్ప్లే జరుగుతుంది 2, 1 అంటే డిస్ప్లే ది n 3, 1 అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది 3, 1 అన్నప్పుడు డి దగ్గర స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది సో 1 లెటరే కదా నేను ప్రింట్ చేయమంటున్నాను సో ఇట్ విల్ డిస్ప్లే 3, 1 అన్నప్పుడు ఇట్ డిస్ప్లే ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ థింగ్ ఓన్లీ 1 క్యారెక్టర్ ఓకే నౌ సీ హియర్ సెలెక్ట్ లెవెల్ ఫ్రమ్ డ్యూయల్ ఏం జరుగుతుంది ఇట్ ప్రింటింగ్ 1, 2, 3, 4 అని చెప్పి ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ సమ్ సీక్వెన్షియల్ నెంబర్ సో యు ఆర్ ఆల్సో లుకింగ్ ఫర్ లైక్ for every row I need to make it as a substring of 1, 1, 2, 1 వెళ్ళాలి సో ఈ 1, 1 కి బదులుగా ఏం చేస్తావు, యూస్ ద లెవెల్ కీవర్డ్ ఇన్ దిస్ ప్లేస్. Starting position is fixed. Starting position is dynamic. So number of characters is static. Number of characters ఏమవుతుంది, you are displaying only one character. So from wherever you are starting, but you need to print only one character. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది, సెలెక్ట్ సబెస్టియర్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా, ఇది యువర్ స్ట్రింగ్. ఓకే, సో ఈ స్ట్రింగ్ లో నుంచి లెవెల్ కామా 1 సేమ్ దొరికి ఫస్ట్ రోకి యూ విల్ గెట్ 1, సెకండ్ రో యూ విల్ గెట్ 2. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో నౌ యూ ఆర్ యూసింగ్ దిస్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు యూస్ దిస్, వీ నీడ్ టు యూస్ ది కనెక్ట్ బై లెవెల్. ఓకే, సో కనెక్ట్ బై level. So use this. So you are getting like a up to INDIA, what the string we have, you are getting that. The remaining regards, it is displaying the nulling out. In the go, you don't have 10 generations here. You have maximum 5 generations here. Tamagna. So you unnade 5 unnai, 5 characters unnai. You are trying to print like a 10 characters here. So to avoid these type of things, maintain this code as a dynamic. So ఎలా చేస్తావు, టేక్ ది లెంత్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ కౌంట్. సో ఇండియా యొక్క లెంత్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకో, ఎలా తీసుకుంటాం, బై యూజింగ్ లెంత్ ఫంక్షన్, లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ ది లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా ఏమవుతుంది 5. సో లెవెల్ లెస్ దాన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 5. ఓకే, సో లెంత్ ఫంక్షన్ విల్ రిటర్న్ ది నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్, అంటే న్యూమరికల్ వాల్యూని ప్రింట్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో ఇది సబ్స్ట్రింగ్ లెవెల్ కనెక్ట్ బై లెవెల్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ వన్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ హైరార్కికల్ ఆపరేటర్స్. ఓకే, సో వేర్ ఆన్ విచ్ లెవెల్ యు ఆర్ ఇన్. నౌ we will go with to find out the okay who is your manager. So manager who is the manager. So if you want to know this hierarchy till your CEO level, okay, till your CEO level. So I number, employee name, okay, so manager ID, then my number, my name, manager, okay. EMP. So where class is not required here. If we want to put any conditions, we will put the conditions. Simply I'm going with the connect by. So prior employee number equal to MCR. So in jarugutunanu, so nee employee number yokka manager evaru, prior of that manager. So who is the manager? Some manager like that. So I'm comparing the conditions in this place. Okay, so you can put multiple checks also. Okay, so start with so నేను ఆ రిలేషన్ ని ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. సో నేను సెర్చ్ చేయాలి. ఐ వాంట్ టు సెర్చ్ ది ఫ్యామిలీ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్, ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ ఐ నీడ్ టు స్టార్ట్. Okay, so if you are providing like so you are seeing some proposal, so you will get to know like earlier people are saying like we need to see like 5 generations చూసేవాళ్ళు అని చెప్తా ఉంటారు. సో nowadays it is not happening. సో కానీ నీ జనరేషన్ నీతో స్టార్ట్ చేయాలన్నా వెరిఫికేషన్, మీ ఫాదర్ గురించి వెరిఫికేషన్ చేసి నీ గురించి తెలుసుకోవాలన్నా అనేది మీరు చెప్పాలి. స్టార్ట్ విత్ ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ ఐ నీడ్ టు స్టార్ట్ దట్. సో స్టార్ట్ విత్ ఎంప్లాయీ నెంబర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 7902 అన్నాను అనుకో. సో ఇట్ స్టార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ ది వెరిఫికేషన్ ప్రాసెస్ ఆర్ డిస్ప్లేయింగ్ ది హైరార్కీ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ 7902. Okay, see level is 7902 starting with 1, ending your నీ తర్వాత ఉన్న జనరేషన్స్ స్మిత్. ఓకే, చెక్ చేసుకో. సో గో టు దిస్ ప్లేస్. 7902. You are searching for the employee information 7902. ఎవడు 7902 Ford. Ford యొక్క మేనేజర్ ఎవరు 7566. ఓకే 7566 అనేది ఎవరు జోన్స్. జోన్స్ యొక్క మేనేజర్ 7839. So you are not looking for like all the details. You are starting with the 7902 manager ID. So okay, manager equal to prior of employee number. Okay, let's try with that. Employee number. See, now you will get that. Okay, so I did some mistake here. So now I need to know like we have 3 levels of things. Okay, so ఇక్కడ ఎవరు 7902 Ford యొక్క మేనేజర్ 7566 మేనేజర్ ఎవరు జోన్స్. సో Ford యొక్క మేనేజర్ జోన్స్ యొక్క మేనేజర్ ఎవరు 7839 అనేవాడు ఎవడు కింగ్. సో కింగ్ కి there is no boss. There is no boss here. So if you want to find out this hierarchy, we need to use this type of queries. See here. So 7902 is starting position. So I'm trying to start the process from your place to till your forefathers. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో ఇప్పుడు start with the MCR is null. ఓకే, సో నేను నీ రూట్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో మేనేజర్ కి నల్ ఎవరికి ఉంది? కింగ్ అనేవాడికి మేనేజర్ అనేవాడు లేడు. సో దెర్ ఈస్ నో prior of this member. So there is no previous employee to this king employee because he is the CEO. CEO does not have any boss. Ardhamadna. So you can able to find these situations in this way. Okay. So then connect by level and prior of this. So to find out the hierarchy of the things, we will use the setup hierarchical operators. Okay, so then you can able to see some other things like how to find out the root. So నువ్వు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చావు, మీ ఫాదర్ ఎవరు, ఆ ఫాదర్ ఎవరు, till your root. So you can able to find the root also. Okay, so how to find the root? Anywhere. So take the hierarchical queries with the root. Now we want to see like any, then level also any from employee. Okay, so the level need to be less than or equal to 3 and the department is not required. Start with the we have manager number is null. Let's take this condition. Okay, so here I'm mentioning like a EMP number equal to manager number. See, so king is having there is no boss here. So king is your boss. Then Jones is having the boss as a king. Okay, so if you want to find out the relation like on which level And which generation, how many people we have? See here, third generation lo King, Jones, Scott. So King, Jones, Ford. So వీళ్ళు థర్డ్ జనరేషన్ లో ఉన్నారు. ఎవరెవరు ఉన్నారు థర్డ్ జనరేషన్ లో? You can able to find out. So King is the boss. So King, under the King we have Clark and Jones and Blake also. Okay, so then under Blake we have Martin and Turner, James and Ward also. So Blake in the 4 members work చేస్తున్నారు. తర్వాత క్లార్క్ కింద సో ఓన్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ ఓన్లీ 1 ఎంప్లాయీ మిల్లర్. దెన్ జోన్స్ కింద 2 మెంబర్స్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు, అగైన్ ఫోర్డ్ అండ్ స్కాట్. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు నో ది రూట్ పాత్ ఆఫ్ ది ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ఎంప్లాయీ, అర్థమవుతుందా? సో హూ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ అండర్. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు నో సీ ది హైరారికల్ చార్ట్, we'll use this root path. Okay, other than this we won't use for any other things. Okay, so definitely you will get the interview questions, how to find out how to split the data from string to the multiple rows. So if you have one string, how can you split that into multiple strings, each word, each character into multiple rows? Okay, how to display 1 to 10 characters. So this is about the hierarchical operators. So hierarchical operators will help you to find out the root path of any employee, or to see like a hierarchical root. Okay, so we'll use the hierarchical operator for this purpose. Then user defined operators, we can define our own operators. So if you want to use that, check in create or replace operator name. So what the logic you need to write, that you can write for this. We don't need to create any operator. We can able to do our own all the things using our existing operators itself. Adamanda? Any doubt from till now? No doubt. So then you will get the interview question on this. So difference between union and union all. So union all display all values along with the duplicate values also, if you have. Okay, so whereas in the union it will display all the distinct values from the union. Okay, so minus. So minus display the first query records which are not found in the second query. So this is about the operators. So you may see like another interview question like so what is the performance wise, what in and exist will do the same work, correct? Okay, so if you deal with the exist operator, you will get some better improvement of code performance. So you will get the result faster. Okay, difference between in and exist. Okay, so in operator works with the actual values. Exist operator works with the Boolean values. You will get the output as a faster. So you will see some performance improvement using the exist operator. Then what is the pattern operator? What is the pattern operator? So pattern operator is the, what is the pattern operator? Like is the pattern operators. So using like operator, you can able to search for any pattern. So e name like is percentile and starting with the a name. So e name percentile is ending with the any name ending with the s. Any name ending with s. So you are searching for some pattern of values, we will go with the like operator. Any concern? Okay, so here we done with each and every operator, man. So nothing left here. Okay, I'm going to save this, go through this, and we'll meet by tomorrow with the classes. Okay, so a few people are not present for today, so requested to stop the classes here. Okay.